There is something about Spain which makes it different from rest of the Europe. Lively, helpful people, ample of sunshine, unique mix of culture and traditions, and definitely universally renowned architecture. If you're traveling in Spain all by yourself, first you need to figure out the transportation system and then it becomes very easy peasy to explore the entire country. My journey to northern Spain started off from the capital city of Madrid. From Madrid, I went to Pamplona, San Sebastian, and then moving on to Santander. Then back to Pamplona and finally concluding my trip in Barcelona. Madrid and Barcelona has superb public transport including bus, metro and tram networks. The cheapest option is to take a day card and you can use that card for all public transport including metro. Alright, so I'm here at a metro station in Madrid. I have this travel card which is red in color. So this is valid only till 11:59 at night and next day you can recharge and these are the machine which you can use. Just have to put card here, here and then money over this slot and you'll get the exchange in this box. So this is how you can travel more effectively and cheaply. Madrid has some of the very beautiful museum, but me as a football fan chose to visit the Bernabeu Stadium, which has its own museum in the stadium. So I've taken the nearest metro station to come here in this stadium. That is the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. And the name of the station is same. It's pretty much close, like hardly 100 meters walk from this metro station. And that over there is a store where you'll get the official merchandises. It is a surreal experience to visit the Mecca of football, and I would wish to come here again to watch a derby match or maybe El Clasico someday. To make the most of the day travel card, just hop on and hop off into the metro subway and take a walk along the narrow lanes of Madrid to know more about the city. They have pretty damn long line. It's probably around 500 meters starting from over there and it goes till that point. So I'm thinking to skip this museum and look for some other place to go. Right now I'm walking on the streets of Barcelona, the home of Catalans. Once you are in Barcelona, you have got so much to explore. The Catalan food, the Gaudi's architecture. Among those are Sagrada Familia, which will get completed in about 3 to 4 years. And definitely not to miss is the charming quarters of Barri Gotik, which gives you a glimpse of Gothic architecture. After completing all the touristic spots in Barcelona, I treated myself with the authentic Spanish food. Paella is the first name which comes into mind when it comes to Spanish food. Originally from the southern city of Valencia, but you can even have it in Barcelona as well. So this is the paella, the authentic Valencia paella in Barcelona that you can have in a place called Espona. So they have put chicken, it's cooked in rice, and some vegetables are also there like artichokes. It's amazing and it tastes super. This journey is incomplete until and unless I take you to an offbeat destination in Spain, the land of pinchos, the Basque nation, or the northern hilly region of Spain. Hello from the beautiful town of Pamplona, and I'm going to take you to a place which is far away from the town of, not the town, but the major city of Madrid and Barcelona. It's a very beautiful town which is located on the northern part of hilly region of Spain. Hello, hola. So I have completed my check-in process in the hotel, and I'm going to take you to a, take you for a stroll in this place. It's a very, architecture-y sort of place and pretty old, have long heritage associated with this place. Pamplona is not just a regular Spanish town, but it is also very famous for the bull run festival called San Fermin, which happens in the month of July. Spain is one of the most affordable countries in Western Europe, and the grocery items, they are priced very reasonably. So I'm trying to buy some grocery item from this store because I don't want to depend on junk food every single day. So there are really good options. Like if you see, you have chickpeas, then rajma, different kind of beans, rice. I'm looking for oats right now. And price is pretty reasonable here. It's not that expensive, like you can afford it. So this milk bottle is for like €1.35 for 1 liter. And I'm trying to figure out where oats is. Can you see it? So I've completed my shopping for breakfast and I'm heading towards my hotel. So this is the lane. I mean, here almost every lane has those architectural kind of old architecture, and the buildings, they've probably been renovated again and again. So anything new has never come up. It's just the same, everything around. The northern part of Spain is less explored and less visited by the tourists, but that doesn't make it less desirable. So before heading to Santander, I have to take a pit stop because there's a connecting bus from San Sebastian, and it's a port city. So I'll be here for, let's say, 1.5 hours and have to take the bus for Santander again, which is, let's say, it take a little bit more than 2 hours to reach. And this is the beautiful port city of Santander, and a lot of people from UK and Paris come to this place during summers. So So if you planning to visit the northern part of Spain, this should be in your bucket list. Good morning, everyone. I'm in a new town in Spain which is called Santander. It's a beautiful coastal town, and the unique thing about this town is that although it's located next to a sea, but it's very highly elevated. So when you walk on the street, you have to, you actually feel very tired. And this is the port city of Santander. Wow. So this is the laid back town of Santander, and I really, you know, it's really difficult to find people around here. Over there are the mountains of northern Spain, and these are the shorelines of Santander. It's really nice to see a beautiful seashore with a beautiful backdrop of mountains. It's a very quaint city. Like, I was just walking on the roads and there are very few people, and most of the people here are elderly. So even my Airbnb host, she is also about like 70 or 60 plus. It's a very lovely town. So windy here. The weather is perfect, sunny, windy, combination of mountain and seashore. The final leg of my trip was in the small village which is a part of UNESCO World Heritage Site, Centilla del Mar in Cantabria. You can stroll around and know about the history of this place, dating back to prehistoric era. So today's dinner is done, and it was paella. It was extremely good, but kind of oily. And yes, this place is Barcelona, streets of Barcelona. Today it's Sunday, so most of the places are shut down. I was thinking to go to Zara shop, which is like which was the first Zara shop, because Barcelona is home to Zara shop.